here with junior defensive lineman Isaiah Longino. Gino, it's been a minute since you've been out there. Coach Laird touched on it. Big day for you in the scrimmage individually, but I think August of 2019, how eager have you been to get back out there? And I know in 2 weeks you're probably more than anybody ready to hit somebody else.
It's honestly a surreal feeling. Just knowing that I have the opportunity to play again at all. I honestly, at one point, didn't even know if I was going to be able to come back. And just having this feeling, like having this opportunity to play, is honestly a surreal feeling. So it's been nothing but excitement and eagerness for me this whole camp.
Learning a new position, it's kind of like starting over again. You kind of got to work your way from the bottom. You were in the starting lineup at UT Martin way back when. How has the transition been for you, and do you feel a lot more confident even maybe than back in November when you were at fall camp?
Well, honestly, confidence-wise, I don't feel like it's a more or less thing. The transition has been a lot. It's been very easy thanks to Coach Love and Coach Cooper, honestly. They've literally taught me step-by-step things to do and techniques to use. And it kind of helps that I played lineman in high school as well, so it helped. I kind of had a natural feel, but Coach Love and Coach Cooper really gave me down to the T techniques to use, and just using that has been helping me.
Coach Laird touched on it. You guys came out and really set the tone. There were a lot of three and outs early from you guys. Is it a situation where we saw Darius Woodfield have some plays, we saw DT get back out there and make some plays, and all the while you had Rashad Powell yelling and screaming and being an extra coach on that side? Is it a friendly competition, building on one another or playing off one another?
Definitely. The D-line, we take pride in putting the defense on our back. We want to be the ones that set the tone. We want to be the ones that make the plays. We want to be the ones that bring the energy. So my job is to come out and our job is to come out and start the defense up, basically. So yes, it's a competition. I get a sack, I'm looking at Darius like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? I'm looking at, DT like, what's up? I'm looking at Nate, and it kind of builds, and as a friendly thing, let's get each other going. Let's put the defense on our back and let's make the plays. Let's win this game. And so that's kind of where we are in the mindset wise.
You're out there, and of course in a scrimmage, you're going against your offense, but come in 2 weeks, you're gonna be standing side by side. You and KP, have y'all talked about rehabbing, coming back together? Because had we played in the fall, we know he probably wouldn't have been out there.
You're right. KP is one of my closest friends, so we've trained together in plenty of times in terms of our injury. In terms of we've had the same injury on the same leg, so we've definitely talked about and have goals for each other in terms of what we want to do to come back. And I was extremely proud of him today, and the way he came and the way he ran his routes and did everything to a T. His technique is getting back right, his speed is getting back right, and I'm really just glad for him, happy for him.
All right, Isaiah, thanks so much.
All right.